As promised, we're keeping up with the as promised, we're with the NBA highlights, man. We got NBA Lakers, Los Angeles Lakers versus San Antonio Spurs full game highlights. I think this is NBA Cup game. I'm not sure. I think the Lakers are fully healthy, but I'm not sure if Wemby's healthy or not. So I don't know if he's in, but we're here for the Lakers, bro. You know who I'm rocking with? All right, let's get it started, man.
Downtown LA, happy holidays. Crypto.
Yeah, he's got a nice touch in the paint. He really shoots it up there.
Lakers, we should win. There's no Wemby. They got Darren Fox. I'll give them that. They got Darren Fox, Bassel, Castle, Harrison Barnes. And then they got HB. I already said Harrison Barnes. Never mind. Yeah, they should not win this, Lakers. I'm sorry. Compared to Luka, LeBron, Aiden, Austin Reeves, no, they should not. Rui Hachimura, we should have this one back. Sorry.
De'Aaron Fox got it. Cannot let Harper miss.
Yeah.
Lakers, right. The commentator's saying we cannot let that happen, guys. Come on. What happened there? I like the camera angle, too, because it shows you down here. What happened?
He said, I'm going to take this one before that secondary defender comes over to him.
He runs down through three Lakers defenders and gets the putback, or gets the rebound, and then puts it back up, bro. What are we doing here, Lakers? Smart, Luka, Hayes, bro. Or not Hayes, yeah, Jackson Hayes, bro. Come on.
Cannot let that happen.
Come on. LeBron, bro, you cannot see. Okay, you cannot be doing this, bro. Because the thing is, I just overglazed you last video, bro. The last Lakers video I reacted to, bro, I overglazed you. So you cannot be playing lazy now. You're giving up ball. You're giving up the ball on offense and defense, bro. You're letting people just, take open dunks on you. You know what I'm saying, in the paint, and then you're also letting and then you're giving up the ball. You're just passing it right to him, bro. LeBron, you guys step it up, bro. I just glazed you, bro. I just glazed you.
When you go by your defender, he's got
damn. Whose man was that, bro?
Protecting the basketball, using it.
I mean, he was open the whole time up here. LeBron, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know whose man this was, bro. Lakers, what kind of defense is this, bro? Like, you guys are like in a weird triangle or some shit, bro. I don't know what this is, bro.
It's offhand.
Keldon Johnson, what a...
Why? You just ran away from the defense.
13 points in 5 minutes.
No! Look! LeBron, you are out here in like 1080p, HD, 4K, HD, running away from the defense and then looking at him, bro. Come on, LeBron.
3-3.
You're selling. LeBron sold. If we lose, it's because LeBron sold and he didn't play as hard as he honestly could. Oh. All right, LeBron. Okay, I'm sorry. This cancels out everything that I said earlier in the video. No. That's insane. I'm sorry for a 40-year-old dude, the dunk, the unk dunk. Hey, the unk dunk. That's what we're calling it. We're calling it the fucking unk dunk. Let's go. Come on, LeBron. The unk dunk.
Jackson Hayes and
it'll be unk dunk for people that are older who just do it, but for LeBron, it's unk dunk. Unk dunk, bro. The unk dunk.
LeBron, here he goes.
Okay, this is insane, bro. You just the unk dunk. He just posted off. That's a 7-footer, so he's taller than LeBron, and LeBron just posted him, and that's like straight. That's straight man to man, like chest to chest, like run you down in your face. There's no excuse. That's a poster, bro. That's LeBron. One more time. The unk dunk, bro. That's what I'm calling like plays like that, bro. Lakers, I do want to say that even though we're having flashy plays and like you guys are like entertaining and fun to watch, bro. There's no reason we're down. I'm sorry. They don't have Wembanyama. They still do have a good scoring core without him. But still, against you guys, Aiden, Luka, LeBron, Austin, Rui. No, I'm sorry. We should not be down almost 20 to this team without Victor Wembanyama. It just no. We should. Yo, Smart. He hit the fucking thing,
the shot.
And at the other end, they score and one.
Yo. Yo, that's funny they showed it. Smart, you need to calm down, bro. Don't get mad at the thing. Get mad at yourself for fouling him and not playing better defense. Maybe it was a mismatch, but still, you're taking your anger out. Take your anger out mentally on the defensive end, bro. Don't take it out on the fucking the rim after you fouled the dude and gave him 3 points. That's on you, bro. Hey, and you can't be jumping like that, bro. What was that, bro? Come on, I saw it.
This is the end of the floor where they have.
You jumped too early, and then he got past you. and then Gabe low-key had to rotate over your man. Aiden, stop selling.
100% correct.
Hayes needs to be starting. Hey,
they
low-key, they need to experiment, bro. Low-key, like, experiment, like, starting Hayes and then starting Aiden one game, starting Hayes, starting Hayes the other. See how it goes, bro. See if it, like, leads to more dubs. See if it, like, leads to more chemistry. Like, just see how it works, bro. They might as well, like, start experiments with that. Because I'm low-key, like, from what I see, bro, sometimes I'm seeing that, like, Hayes low-key outperforms Aiden. Now, I'm not sure of the scoring. I guess I gotta look at the points and, like, the breakdown after the fact. But at least, like, from the highlights, it looks like he outperforms him. But I guess at the end of the day, it comes down to, like, points and, like, assists and rebounds and what you're doing, Want to go. All right, so Lakers. You got... Like I said in the beginning of the video, we should have won this. They didn't have Victor Wembanyama. And I came here to this play because I wanted to say something. I was like, yes, you can have all the flashy plays you want, but it doesn't mean anything if you can't win games. And I guess you could. Well, no, this kind of matters, right? This kind of matters because this is a Western Conference team, and they don't have Victor Wembanyama, and they're beating us at our full power. So I know it's an NBA. So I know people like to disregard it because it's an NBA Cup game. But I still think there's low-key implications here, bro. I mean, and it's like, did you see the way they were playing, bro? They weren't playing like it was just an NBA Cup game, bro. They were playing like they meant it, especially when the Lakers were coming back. And then I'm just talking about the Spurs in general, how they were playing, how they operated without Victor Wembanyama, bro. But then again, we've seen that, though. We have seen that quite a bit, where we've seen teams lose. I think we've seen that with my Warriors. We've seen that with my Bulls, too, where the teams will lose to a team without their star. It's just been a theme this season. But I don't know. Still, for the Lakers, it shouldn't happen with the amount of star power they have, and even coming off their bench, bro. Like it's insane. Also, too, and I think the Lakers need to implement this. They need to experiment with having like Jackson Hayes start one game and then like DeAndre Ayton start the other. I think that needs to be experimented with, just because I feel like Jackson Hayes, at least some games, okay, they have their games, right? So I will say that DeAndre Ayton does have his games where he goes off and stuff like that. And like I said, it does matter with like how much you're putting up, like points wise. So maybe he's putting up more points. I guess maybe we got to start looking at the box score at the end of the game here, after each game, just see, so I can check myself. So, I guess if Ayton's putting up more points, then yeah, he deserves a start, bro. But if like Hayes is low key outperforming him, and in the highlights it looks like he does. You know what I'm saying? But again, that doesn't tell the whole story. But if Hayes is like low key outperforming, then why not give Hayes a start, bro? Why not give him a chance? You know what I'm saying? Him and Luka, like, so Luka and Hayes low key have like chemistry. We've seen it in the we didn't see it too much this game, but we see it like across other games, bro. They have chemistry. So, yeah. Also, Lakers, just giving up bad offensive plays again. LeBron did have this nice dunk right here, but at the end of the day, he did have turnovers. Saying the play where we saw the defender just blow right past him and score, and then we did have the turnover by LeBron too. So it was like little things like that. You know what I'm saying? And he wasn't the only one. I'm just saying it's just overall as a team that matters, and that's why we're down. Coming back, to be 8 points behind and then going back down to 14. So Lakers, man, we just gotta, I guess, like I don't know. We just gotta lock in, do better, bruh. We should have lost this game. There was no Victor Wembanyama, bruh, and I get they had Darren Fox. And he's like, you can say he's their star. I guess you can say he's like to me he's a star. You can say Darren Fox to me he's a star. He took Steph Curry to 7 games 3 years ago. I don't give a fuck. The fact that if you even take Steph Curry to 7 games, you can be considered a star to me. So yeah, Darren Fox is their star. I guess you could say, but Wembanyama's still out, and he's their main star. I'd say Victor Wembanyama is better than Darren Fox. So, Lakers, we shouldn't really won this, bro. In my opinion, they're missing their main star. LeBron, Luka, Austin Reeves, DeAndre Ayton, Rui Hachimura, bro. I'm looking at starting 5. What happened? Even the bench players. I know, like, a bunch of turnovers, offensively and defensively, bro. We gotta step it up. So yeah, man. That's all I'm gonna say. That's gonna do it for me, man. Let me know what you think in the comments. But that's gonna do it. Peace.